Do you know that 46% of success comes from good habits? That means that if you practice the right habits, then you're already significantly contributing toward your goal of being successful. Are you curious about which habits to practice? No worries, we got you covered. Welcome to EM3 Financial Freedom Strategies, where you'll learn how to manage your time and money to achieve financial freedom. In this video, you will learn 8 habits you should practice to achieve success. Number 1. Strive to learn every day. Successful people tend to spend some of their time every day learning something. Oftentimes, they read books to improve themselves. In fact, it was found that 88% of the 233 wealthy people surveyed by Corley spend at least 30 minutes reading books every day. They usually read history, biography, and self-help books. Other than reading books, successful people also communicate with others who are also striving to reach success. They exchange ideas, pointers, and newfound discoveries to better themselves. This way, other than learning from one another, they also get inspired and motivated to continue toward their goals. Number 2. Become conscious of your health. Rich people do not only focus on reaching success sooner. Sure, there will be some sleepless nights when starting up, but they don't make it their habit to neglect their health. They are aware that if they sabotage their health, they won't be able to enjoy their success for a long time. They make sure to do exercises every day, eat healthily, and sleep 8 hours a day. They rise early to plan their day and do not sleep till late. For instance, billionaire Richard Branson claims that his daily practice of getting up early at 5 a.m. to ride a bike or play tennis has increased his productivity. Moreover, according to Amy Beckley, founder and CEO of Prove Test, having good exercise early in the morning can help you meditate and attain mental clarity. Number 3. Practice self-discipline. Self-discipline is important for successful people. The most significant trait you can grow as a person is your capacity for self-discipline, self-mastery, and self-control. Success in all facets of life depends on the habit of self-discipline. There is essentially no goal you cannot achieve and no activity you cannot do once you have acquired the capacity to resist temptation and the ability to maintain your attention focused on the most critical work you must do. You should learn to resist temptation and strive to stick to your goals. Learn to be steady, calm, and patient. Do you want to buy a car? A mansion? Then outline your goals and plans first instead of buying impulsively. Don't let your desire of being instantly happy win by spoiling yourself too much. Learn to control aspects of your life, such as your spending. If you want to buy something, always weigh if that thing is something you need or something you can buy for much later when you have the capacity to do so. Basically, don't let your desires and temptations control you. Instead, use them as your drive to properly pursue your goals in life. Number 4. Appreciate yourself and others. Successful individuals are aware that when they express gratitude to others in their lives, such as their family members, friends, or coworkers, it not only improves their own moods but also motivates them towards success. One of the key elements in determining success is knowing how to appreciate others. People are more willing to assist you in achieving your goals if they feel appreciated for their efforts. There is nothing negative about it, and it does not cost you a lot to say thanks. Other than the people around you, you should also learn to thank yourself. When you take a step toward your goal, learn to talk to yourself and tell yourself that you did a good job. Make it a healthy habit to compliment and to love yourself because you managed to start and journey far. Just don't look up too much to yourself to the point of arrogance because it might lead to a backlash. Always ensure that your feet are in contact with the ground. Number 5. Make it your habit to reflect and learn from your mistakes. We should all know by now that successful people suffer failures. They keep trying and trying without giving up until they reach the finish line. However, to take as much value as you can from suffering from a failure, make it your habit to reflect on your previous actions and their respective outcomes. Realize what you could have done better so next time you'll know what to do. If you have recordings, listen again. If you have videos, rewatch them. If you have statistical information, double check them and find out why it turned out that way. This will minimize your time making mistakes as well as build up your confidence when it comes to solving problems. Number 6. Become a person of action. One of the most crucial habits for achieving financial wealth is becoming a person of action. It is the capacity to start working immediately and finish it on time. It depends on your capability to establish and sustain a sense of urgency and an inclination towards action. Whatever you do, moving promptly is crucial to your success. Procrastination, fear, and other obstacles must be overcome in order to fully commit to achieving your most essential objectives. After all, money is not the only important resource, but also time. So if you have a task planned for the day, you don't let it sit there until nighttime or just label it as something you do for the next day. You do it according to your schedule and ensure you're on track with your goals. Number 7. Take responsibility for your actions. Successful individuals know how to become accountable. For instance, in college, who's responsible for what the students learn? Was it the professor or the student? Indeed, it is the professor's obligation to communicate his knowledge or skills to his students. On the other hand, the pupils are also accountable for understanding or gaining the information that was taught to them. Either way, both of them are accountable for whatever part they play. You must take responsibility for your life. Learn to be honest with yourself and others. If you're part of the reason why a failure happened, don't blame someone. Learn to tell yourself that you had shortcomings and that you are still a work in progress. Do the correct thing for both yourself and other people. This way, you won't be building your achievements through lies. Moreover, it can help you stay humble. Number 8. Make sure to be on track with your goals. Knowing how to track your goals and reaching them are some of the traits successful people commonly have. You must develop the habit of setting objectives and commit to working toward them every day of your life while developing daily routines. All successful people have a strong focus on their goals. They regularly evaluate and work on their goals because they are clear on what they want, have it in writing, and have established strategies on how to get there. One such thing you can apply to your daily life is the 80-20 rule. This rule indicates that 20% of your actions will produce 80% of your results. By using the 80-20 rule, you may pinpoint the factors that will lead to your best success as well as the root reasons for issues or a lack of advancement. Therefore, if you want to reach your goal much more efficiently, start asking yourself if the task you're going to do is part of the top 20%. Do you possess some or all of the habits presented in the video? Feel free to comment down below and share with us your thoughts. If you liked our content, you're welcome to check out our other videos. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, it means a lot. Thank you for watching and see you in the next video.